Hi everybody. Now the powerful Environmental Protection Agency has mandated how much gasoline you must buy at certain gas stations. Say hello to Obama administration's 4-gallon minimum. 4-gallon minimum. So I'll tell you what I think about this. This is the beginning of rationing. Rationing. Because in times of war, they bring about rationing. So what they're going to be doing in the future after this is limiting how much you can buy. And they do this in times of war. They also do this in socialist nations. In socialist nations, the government controls everything that you need. You have to go through the government to get it. And they tell you that it's all for the greater good, so that everybody gets their equal share, and that's what the socialist economy is like. Now, in communist countries, they have that in effect, but it's for the betterment of the government, it's not for the betterment of the people. And they actually use food and starvation as a means of controlling the population. In communist nations, they bring in laws which enable them to confiscate your property, like the NDAA, which the Obama administration managed to have kept intact pending an appeal of a judge's decision which said that that law was unconstitutional. So the law is still in place right now. As we speak, the government can come in and confiscate your goods, and that's what they do in communist countries. No trial, nothing like that. And you'll say, well, they can't come to me because I've got my weapon and I'll fight them off. Well, now they're bringing in the arms treaty. So they're getting prepared to confiscate your weapons. So I would imagine that they're going to try to confiscate your weapons before they try to confiscate your property. But they will confiscate your house, your properties that are mortgaged regardless, because they're going to force a forced economic crash, which will boost up interest rates on your mortgage. Your payments will be too high for you, and you'll have to give up your house to the bank. The bank and the government will become one and the same because that's the way it is in communist nations. You have the national bank, the bank of the country. So, there's lots of things to think about, but I do think that this is where we're headed in the United States, and I think it's going to be a bloody, bloody battle. And quite frankly, I don't want to witness any of it. I don't want to witness any of it. So, anyhow, so that's what I think about the $4 minimum gasoline purchase. Marcia signing out. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'll post a link to the article I was referring to below.